In Roadcraft, there is a crazy scout vehicle waiting to be unlocked in the desert. Today, we'll have a look at the TUZ 303 Karelian. The TUZ 303 Karelian. This is a cool scout vehicle, which I didn't see coming. You unlock it here on the map that we're on right now. This is the map Sandswept. I'm going to show you basically like how you get it, what its capabilities are, and stuff like that. Now, when I say I didn't see it coming, let's look at it here in the shop. It's because it's one of these vehicles like these where it says, you know, it's locked, but it's not to reach a level. It's unlocked via objectives, right? But it's here, and so it's right here. And so all you see is just a picture of this tracked vehicle, you know, kind of like these right here. So there was no sign that it was going to be a scout or anything. In fact, there were so many scout vehicles between the SUV, the pickup truck, the Hummer, the Malamute, the Lynx. I figured I'd seen all the scout vehicles. So to my surprise, this thing unlocks here on the Sandswept map. I'll show you how to unlock it. First, let's have a look at the stats. This thing has got beefy stats. Look at the stats. 5, 4, 5, 4. Now, it doesn't have the rest of the stats down the bottom, though, not the best. The winch is weaker than the Lynx, shorter. The terrain scanner, object scanner is shorter than probably both the Lynx and the Malamute. So none of those stats are actually really that good. And I have pulled stuff with it. It's not the best at pulling stuff. However, this thing's got a couple great advantages, and we'll show you this in the video. And I probably already did in the intro. I probably showed you some cool shots. See, this thing is really fast. It's really fast. It's really stable. Like, I mean, you can take this thing off jumps. Good luck flipping it. I mean, okay, well, no. You can flip it, okay, but you can take it off jumps. It is way more stable. It's fast enough to take a jump. You know, it's fast. It's stable. It's got a really low center of gravity, and it's heavy. So there's the stats. So just look at these again. So your stats there, your stability, mobility, capability, weight, those are really, really good. The others down there with the winch, well, and also this won't really go through water either. So, yeah, it does not have a snorkel. So don't expect it to ford water or pull like the Lynx, and don't expect it to do anything else that other ones can do. However, the stats up there are great because it's very mobile, it's very stable, and it's very heavy. Now, where we get this is here on the Sandswept map. You get it really near the beginning. You want to go toward the repair shop. It's actually parked from the beginning at the repair shop. We're leaving the base you start with right now. We're just going to head down this road over here, down toward a bridge that's out. To get this thing, you'll see it parked up here at the repair shop we're going to. You'll see it parked out there, and it'll just have you run a couple missions between the repair shop and, oh darn it, this place we're going up here. We'll see here. But I figure this is a great time to see how this thing drives. You can see how stable it is and how fast it is. Now, it's not fast on the pickup for sure. It's not fast on the get-go, but it gets really high speed. High enough that you can skid this thing sideways and even pull like 180s on it while you're sliding. You do some really cool stuff. That's when you get if you get the speed built up in a straight line, that is. But it's easy to lose that speed by just turning, you know, like right there. So this is where you find it right here. I believe this is the repair shop. Yeah, I've been here and back a few times. I kind of know where it's at because I've been here a few times. So I came to this map not knowing this was a vehicle to be unlocked, and when you come here to the map, you see this thing, or at least the rusty variant of it, parked, I think, right here, just kind of parked here. And you can actually, from the start of arriving here on Sandswept, you can get in it, you know, and that's how I saw it as I pulled up the vehicle sting. I was like, whoa, what's this? TUZ 303 Karelian, what is this? And you're able to drive it. And so I was like, I want to unlock this for purchase. So there's a couple of missions to run between here and, is it Steel Beam Facility? Is that what it is? Yeah, Steel Beams Facility, which will end up having you create a route there, which will mean building a bridge here. Let's go up to the bridge. It will mean building a bridge there. I kind of, not necessarily, but I decided that was the path of least resistance, although it was kind of a pain. The way I chose to do it, I chose to build it out of wood, and I harvested these trees here. So you can do that. You can harvest, there's enough trees here that you can harvest, and see, the reason that's good is because it's literally so close that you can just cut them and bring them up here with a log loader. You don't even have to load them onto a forwarder, you know. I just I chopped them with a harvester, picked them up with the grabber, and just brought the logs up here one by one and built this bridge. You can see down there, I started building, initially I was like, oh, I don't want to deal with the bridge, I'll just put sand across here. To be fair, you can drive across there. If you're careful, you can drive across those rocks. Even this thing here, we'll drive across there, but obviously not enough for our route. I abandoned that. I said screw it, and I just built this bridge here. All right, so it's going to mean building a bridge over here, doing a couple missions. You got to deliver some supplies. It's pretty easy. But yeah, that's how you get the Karelian. And look at this thing haul. This thing is great, especially when you get it going. It's really great out here in the desert. So is there anything else about this vehicle? It's just really cool, guys. The TUZ 303 Karelian. It's a really cool little truck, so I thought I'd bring that to you guys. Yeah, like I said, it totally caught me off guard. There's so many scout vehicles, I didn't expect there to be another one. Oh, are we still running this route? I guess we're still running this route. Have I not received all the rewards yet? Yeah, look at this thing just doing donuts out here in the sand. This thing is great. No other truck can do what this thing can do. It's super fun. All right, guys, so tell me what you think in the comments down below. I'll bring you more content here from Roadcraft, doing more cool stuff. We're going to have a tips and tricks guide coming up. Now, I put a little over, I don't know, I probably put, I think, about 70 hours in the game now. I definitely got a pretty good idea of how to do a lot of things. And I'm working on tips and tricks guide. We'll also do some more Let's Play missions, which I think are really fun, where we figure out how to do some ridiculous stuff. There's some routes that I got to figure out that are coming up here. So, yeah, be sure to follow along, hit that subscription, and let me know what you think, guys. Peace out. I'll catch you next time.